Game Boys. Does that ring a bell, Nathan?
Yeah.
Yeah? You wanna know why it rings a bell, Nathan?
Sure.
You're old. So, today we're gonna be looking at a flashback item that a lot of you guys have probably heard about. If you guys were kids back in the day, before cell phones took over, what would you play games on?
Game Boy.
Your Game Boy. There's Game Boy Color, there's Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP, and then the Game Boy DS. And then from there it went to like 3DS, and then now it's like some weird thing. It's gone weird, but we're gonna be taking a look at one of the classics Game Boys. One of the classic versions of the Game Boy. The Game Boy Advance SP. Now, this was the first one ever with a flip screen. It was revolutionary at the time. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah? All the cool kids had the squares. They flip it open, they start playing. That's what we're looking at. I'm excited.
I didn't have one.
You aren't cool, Nathan.
And you can't sit with us.
You aren't cool.
I had color.
You had the color? Actually? And that was it? Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. Alright, so this is the Game Boy GB Station that we're looking at. It is a modded version. It has a brighter backlit screen. It's called the GB Station Lite. Now, it uses the same cartridges that you would find in your normal Nintendo Game Boy Advance or Nintendo Advance. Play all the GB Station Color and GB Station games you already own. So, over here we have, of course, the Nintendo DS Lite. This is when they flip screen. Then, of course, this is what we're after. Pokemon Emerald. Who didn't play Pokemon? So, we're going to be taking a look at it. Advanced AV cable link. Do you remember that? You needed a cable to verse other people? No? True, he wasn't cool. If you played Pokemon, you know that. Anyone got a cable? You were the coolest kid. Alright, up to 6 to 7 hours of continuous gameplay on one charge. Do you ever play these at night? You know, you're just like in bed, your mom's like, go to bed! And then you'd have one of these underneath your pillow, and you'd play it. Yeah. And then you'd quickly turn down the volume. It's like, oh no. So here it is, the GB Station. Now, that is typically where the Nintendo logo would go, but because this is a knockoff version, suppose it's not there. It does have a different volume rocker. I remember on the originals, it had a slider. And then over here is the power. It has a rechargeable battery built into it, which is pretty nice. You know, it's good to have, like the OG Nintendos. So, let's power it up. Let's take a look at it. I don't know what this is. Ooh. Comes with its own game. I don't know what game this. What game is that? Game card? I don't know what that is. Is this the same? It's not. You can't. You cannot use your Nintendo Game Switch games. What is this? What is this? We're gonna be taking a look at it. I don't know what it does now. I'm lost. I thought I could play the OG Pokemon. Probably can't. What's going on? That's actually pretty disappointing. So let's plug it in. Let's charge it up. Let's get that action going again. Just like the old days. You want the cool kids? Wham! Let's play some Pokemon. The buttons are not as clicky as they should be. Not as I remember, especially compared to this. You know, you click it, you know you're clicking it, right? Over here, it's all mush. It's all mush. You got the restart button. So we're gonna insert a game card. This one doesn't look like it fits either. Come on, what's going on here? Okay, so we're gonna insert it. It sticks out. Interesting, interesting. All right, we're gonna open it up. We're gonna turn it on. Ooh. It's not quite what I remember. Okay, that volume button needs to click start. Oh. Alright, so it has 13-in-1 games in this cartridge. The Legend of Cage, Twin Bee, Kung Fu, Jewelry Block. Okay, so none of the games I remember. Where's the 13 games? Alright. Fire Dragon, Brush Roller, Burger Time, Crack and Pop. We're gonna try Fire Dragon. That seems the most juicy. Let's start off with easy. So it looks like you have to use the word start to select instead of A. Alright, stage 1. Let's start. What you do? Oh, it's just like that worm game where you gotta get bigger. What? I'm disappointed. What's going on here? Oh, I missed that. Nathan, would you play this? You probably had better games on your Game Boy Advance. Or Game Boy Color. Donkey Kong is a good one. Alright, well, I'm just gonna let my thing die. I'm disappointed. I thought you could play the Nintendo Game Boy Advance games. So sad. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty disappointed. I was looking forward to playing the OG games that I'm used to playing on the old Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. This is sad. That's all I can say. I was so excited. I was actually excited, Nathan. Did you see the joy in my face? There was joy. If you've ever seen joy, that's what it looks like. What now? The Game Boy Station. I thought it could be a new refresh on an older console that we know and love, but it's not. It plays terrible games. It's so pixelated, my dragon just looked like a golden line. I couldn't even make out that it was a dragon. I was pretty sad. Don't get it. Just get a cheap Android phone. Play it on there. You'll be happier. That's it. Peace. That was pretty sad. I am actually disappointed, Nathan.